Welcome to game number 3, everybody. Wildcats are facing off against the Lady Cats. Lady Cats come in with a record of 5-26-1. This is batter number 2 as Layla got a base hit out to center field leftish, but then tried to make it a double and got thrown out at 2. So the Wildcats have 1 out. This is Mia batting. Ball is low. So that'll be ball 4, and Mia will take a base. Foul ball. Base hit into left field for Mia, or excuse me, for Maddie. Rounding the bases is Mia. Ball throw will not go to home, so that will be a stand-up double. Corey pitching. Lacey's behind the plate. Sadie Lanier at first. Crossley at second. Lizzie is short. Ball hit to Marple. She bangs it off her foot and cannot get there in time, so that will be an error for her. Elena's playing third. Paymore out in left. Hadley in center, and Devin over in right. I see that we're streaming the game on Game Changer, but I can't get any stats on Game Changer, so I'm not sure what's going on there. High pop fly. Caught by Lacey. Nice catch from Lacey for out number 2. Strike call there. Outside. 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes here. That one will bounce up and get past Lacey, so one more will get across. Too high for a ball there. So 2 strikes here on Elena. Outside for a ball. She will take her base. That one's in the dirt. Gets past Lacey once again, and another run comes through. Going to wipe off the plate here in a minute. I believe the score is 3-0. That one's inside for a ball. 2 outs. Wildcats trail 3-0, but they have not had the chance to bat just yet. Swung on and missed for a strike for Burson. Swung on and missed for strike 2. That one hit over to the Wildcat dugout for a foul ball. Wildcats won over the hitting center 13-0 earlier today, and also the MSP Stars 10-0. High pop fly. Marple's trying to catch it and makes the catch. So we'll make up for that terrible play at second earlier. We'll give her that one. Wildcats get an opportunity to kind of play some different positions. You're probably seeing some folks in places that you may not have seen them play before, but these are pool play games, so that's a good time to try it out. Let them get out there, get some experience at different positions. See what they like, what they're good at, what they don't like. So this will be the opportunity for the Wildcats to play a little offense of their own. Leading off for the Wildcats will be Crossley Marple, followed by Kyler Taylor, Lizzie Firkins, Sadie Lanier, Corey Burson, Elena Driscoll, Hadley French, Payson Mormon, Devin Poff, and Lacey Dunshee will finalize the lineup for us. So the Wildcats will start off here with Crossley Marple. So Nines leading off for the Wildcats. Illegal pitch called, so that will be ball 1. He's going to talk to her about it. They are big on this here in Iowa. We've seen this maybe twice in the history of the Wildcats as we've been playing. They do not like you to take the ball out of your glove more than once, or they will call you in a second on illegal pitching. So 1 ball already for Marple here. It's ball 2. Outside for ball 3. So it'll have to be pretty perfect for her to swing on this one in a 3-0 count. Too high, bunt pulled back, and Marple takes a walk. Here comes Kyler Taylor. Bunt laid down by Taylor will roll foul. So Taylor gets ready and steps back in. Game number 3 today for the Wildcats. Outside for a ball. So Taylor steps back in. Marple over there on 1. Inside pitch. Marple steals 2. Tournament guy came over to talk to the umpire. They were kind of laughing about some stuff. We got some pretty good cloud cover in right now. So Blue is going to go out and talk to the pitcher and wipe off the pitching mound for her. Kyler Taylor's got 2 balls, 1 strike. So they're going to talk it over. I'm assuming they're talking about illegal pitching. Wildcats won their first 2 today. The hitting center won that one pretty handily, 13-0. Then knocked off the MSP Stars, 10-0. And like I said, these are pool play games. Tomorrow, going to be a much longer playing day, as the games are 90 minutes tomorrow. These games are 70 minutes. We started this one at 6:41 today. So tomorrow we'll start bracket play. Bracket play is double elimination. So it looks like we got her figured out now. And we'll go back to play here. Wildcats trail 3-0, but we have only batted 1 person. Kyler Taylor is batter number 2. 2-1 count here to Taylor. That one's inside. Marple has an opportunity with the pass ball, and she takes that, walks on over to third. So now Marple in scoring position to get on the board for the Wildcats. This cloud cover, it's cooling off quite a bit. It's pretty nice right now. Too high, ball 4, and Taylor takes a walk. So 2 batters, 2 walks, and here comes Lizzie Firkins. Inside. She throws it to shortstop. Not sure why. As Kyler Taylor easily advances to second. So now runners in scoring position on second and third with Taylor back there on 2 and Marple on 3. Ball 1. There's an inside corner strike. Dead ball, hit her in the leg. So Lizzie will take a base. And here comes Sadie Lanier. Outside. Gets past the catcher once again, and Crossley trots across the plate for run number 1 for the Wildcats. While Taylor stands up on 3, and Lizzie Firkins back there on 2. Ball 1 to Sadie Lanier. Outside, ball 2. Lexi is the pitcher for the Lady Cats. Lady Cats with a record of 5-26-1. Outside, ball 3. Three 3-0 count here to Lanier. Outside, ball 4. Lanier takes a walk. So out of 4 batters, we've had 3 walks and a hit by a pitch. Here comes Corey Burson for the Wildcats. Sadie on 1, Lizzie Firkins on 3. Too high for a ball. Outside for ball 4, and Corey takes a base. Or was she hit by the pitch? She was hit? Okay. Corey got hit by the pitch. So Lizzie has to go back. And here comes Elena Driscoll. So 2 hit by the pitch, 3 walks. Bases loaded with Elena Driscoll. Lizzie's going to fly in. She's under there, and she is safe. Now Sadie Lanier on 3rd. Corey Burson back there on 2 as the runners advance. And 1 gets across, so it's a 3-2 ball game now with Elena Driscoll. Hit her 2. I don't know if they have any other pitchers, but I might be considering them at this point. I mean, she's hit 3 and walked the other 3. We literally have not had to swing our bat one time in this whole game. And Hadley is up to bat now. So 3-3. Too low for Hadley. 2 balls here to Hadley French. There's 3. There's ball 4, and Hadley takes a walk. So that's run number 4. And they are going to talk to the pitcher. Crossley walked, Kyler walked, Lizzie was hit by a pitch, Sadie walked, Corey was hit by the pitcher, Elena was hit by the pitcher, and Hadley just took a walk. So now Paymore will come up to the plate. Lexi is pitching for the Lady Cats. She's thrown 23 pitches so far. Oof. Pass ball. Corey will go on back to third on ball 1. Ooh, I feel like the pitcher's sunburned. Yeah, the catcher looks a little sunburned too. We all may be a little sunburned, who knows? 4-3 is the score, Wildcats on top. Bunt attempt will be called a strike. One the count here to Paymore. Bases loaded. Hadley on first, Elena back on 2, and Corey on third. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Corey's going to go in to score this time, and she does for run number 5. That is 5, so I think we'll have to switch it up. Wildcats now on top, 5-3. You can only get 5, so we got as many as we could, and we had to switch it up. In Oklahoma, you can have 6. In Iowa, you can have 5. So let's take a look at the lineup. Corey's back in the circle. Lacey is going to be behind the plate. Lena. Oh, Hadley's back behind the plate? Okay, so Lacey and Hadley have switched. And now Hadley's behind the plate. Corey's still in. Elena's still over. On third, Kyler Taylor, shortstop. Devin back to her normal spot at second base. Sadie Longier at first. And then Payson Mormon over in left, I believe. Lizzie Firkins is in center. And Crossley Marple is over in right. So Lexi will be leading off for the Lady Cats. Strike call, I think. Strike call. Strike call. And that will be out number 1 as she strikes out. That's going to bring up Raylan. Swung on and missed for a strike. This is Layla. Foul tip back. Strike call. Got her swinging. Out number 2. So 2 outs, 5-3 is the score. That brings up Molly for the Lady Cats. Outside for a ball. Inside for ball 2. Too high for a ball, he says. 3-0. Swung on and missed. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. She's late. Full count to Molly. Swung on and missed for out 3 and strikeout number 3. So the Wildcats lead 5-3. We started this game at 6:41. 70-minute games. Take a moment to thank our Wildcat sponsors today. Pops and Grammy, listening to us in Weatherford, Oklahoma, along with Gigi and Paul, listening to us in Canute, Oklahoma, cheering for the Wildcats. Also, if you have not had an opportunity to head to Growing Pains Farm in Mustang, Oklahoma, they have tomatoes. And right now, it is time to eat a BLT. There is nothing better in Oklahoma in the summertime then a crispy bacon, lettuce, and fresh potato from the garden sandwich. And they have those at Growing Pains, 12901 South Check Hall Road. They've got you-pick flowers. You can stop and get those, some berries, and, of course, like I said, tomatoes right now. You can grow your own way. Check their Facebook page for Growing Pains, and it's growing spelled normal, but Pains is Paynes. So special thanks to Growing Pains for sponsoring our broadcast today. So now it looks like we have had a pitcher change, as Maggie is going to come in to pitch, which is honestly probably a good solution, since the Wildcats legit did not have to swing the bat at all with that first pitcher. We had 3 walks and 3 hit by the pitch. No, 4 walks and 3 hit by the pitches. And now Payson is going to get another opportunity, as we scored 5 runs when she was batting, so she gets a chance to get up and get one for herself. So Paymore going to lead off for the Wildcats this time. It'll be Payson, Devin, and Lacey rounding out the lineup. Pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike 2 called to Paymore. Outside for a ball 1. 5-3 is the score. 2 strikes here on Payson with 1 ball. Wildcats lead 5-3. Too high for ball 2. 2-2. That one's low and in the dirt for ball 3. So full count here to Payson Mormon. Ball 4, Paymore takes a walk. And here comes Devin Edith Poff. So 1 on here for Devin. Too high for a ball. Too high for ball 2. Ball 3. This time, Paymore says I'll take 2, so she's just standing up on 2 back there in scoring position for the Wildcats. .3-0 count here to D-Money. Ball 4. I apologize because this is probably a boring game. when you don't hit and you just take a bunch of walks, it does seem like a boring game. I mean, we haven't even gone all the way through our lineup yet. Lacey is going to hit for us here. She's the final batter. But literally, we have not had one hit because we have either been walked or hit by a pitch. So here comes Lacey. There's the strike call. It's an interesting thing they do to throw to the shortstop as opposed to like the second baseman or the pitcher. They throw it to the shortstop. 3-5 the score. Outside for a ball. Runners on second and third. Devon's back there on 2. Paymore on third for the Wildcats. Lacey at the bat. Lacey's mom listening to us in Oklahoma. There's a hit to second base. Bobbled, and she's going to arrive on one with a base hit. And another run comes across for the Wildcats. So Lacey with the first actual hit of the game. Meaning just we've been walking and we've been getting hit. Not getting hits, physically getting hit by the ball. Crossley Marple back in action. She took a walk her first at bat. She'll swing and miss that one. No outs. That one's low and in the dirt. 1-1 to Crossley. Now we're bribing with Qdoba. Illegal pitch called. So that will be ball 2 to Cross. He's going to tell her about it. So what he said is you put the ball in your glove, you adjusted your mask, then you took the ball out and pitched. So that's what makes it illegal. You guys are getting to see a lot of that today. We don't see much of it in Oklahoma. That one's low for ball 3. 3-1 count. Too high for ball 4, and Crossley takes her second walk of the day. Here's Kyler Taylor. Kyler going to slap it this time from the left side. That one's going to be hard to slap. Pitch on the way to Kyler. She'll slap that one in between first and second for a base hit, and Devon's going to score. There's number 2. So 6-3, and here comes Lizzie Firkins. Lizzie got hit by the pitch. Her first at bat. Marple's back there on 2. Lacey on 3. And then Taylor on 1 with Lizzie Firkins in the batter's box. Ball hit to the third baseman. She can't get a glove on it, and Marple gets safely to third. And one more comes across, so that's number 3 this inning, and number 7. 7-3. Here comes Sadie Lanier. Sadie took a walk her last at bat. Too high for a ball. And then the catcher hit Sadie in the head. Good grief. This game is just bizarre. Sadie's like, we're good, we're good. So she'll step back in and get ready. Too high for a ball. Two-0 count here to Sadie Lanier. Pitch swung on and missed there for 1 strike. Too low for a ball. This time Crossley's going to go. She'll get across the plate for run number 4. So now 8-3 is the score. And Sadie Lanier has a 3-1 count. She'll knock that one to the shortstop. It's rolling. Looks like everybody's going to be safe, and that's run number 5. I don't know what he's saying. That's 5 runs. Oh, so the run doesn't count and Cross has to go. Was it? Maybe that's not. Yeah, he's got it 9-3. So that was 4. Oh, it was. Okay, then. I thought it was, but then everybody ran back out, so it was making me doubt myself. So 10-3 is the score. Ten to 3, the score. This is the final game for the Wildcats today. Bracket starts tomorrow. I'm assuming, since it looks like we're going to probably win all of these games today. Look at London pitching over there. London is on the tennis court pitching a ball to Hadley, to Harper, Hadley's little sister. We'll see if she's got any skills. She throws just like her mom. So it looks like Payson Mormon, going to get her chance to pitch in the circle tonight. Hadley still behind the plate.
Attention softball fans, the concession stand will be closing in 30 minutes. Thank you.
Nice PA, yes. Concession closing in 30 minutes, folks. What is the saying? If you ain't got no money, take your broke butt home. Guess that's what they're saying to us today. It's weird. I go, and of course, you can't ever tell with these softball complexes. You go, and some of them will say cash only. Can't take a card. Some of them will do Venmo. You're like, all right, I can do that. So I go, get cash, and of course here, card only. No Venmo, nothing. So it's almost like whatever you pick is what they choose to do the opposite of. But we had a good walking taco from the concession stand earlier. It was pretty good. So this is Mia batting for the Lady Cats. Game time was 6:41. It is 7:31. Outside pitch for Payson. Strike call. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Two strikes here on Mia. She took a walk her first at bat. Mia did. 2 strikes and 1 ball here to Mia. 10-3 is the score. Wildcats on top. Swung on and missed. Paymore got her. Got her with the change. Here comes Maddie. Maddie had a double to left field, her first at bat. Cross playing first, Devin on 2, Kyler Taylor on short, and Lizzie's on third. Elena Driscoll's out in left, Lacey's in center, and Sadie Lanier is over in right. That one's too low for a ball. Inside for a ball. High pop fly. Devin's got it at 2 for out number 1. So 2 outs. Ten to 3 is the score. Hadley doing a good job behind the plate, keeping it in front. Two outs here for the Wildcats with Maggie up to bat. Maggie grounded out to second. Or excuse me, was safe on second. On an error, I believe, from Crossley Marple. Hit her in the leg. Here comes Emerson. Emerson popped up to the catcher. Her first at bat. Too high for a ball. Hit over to the second baseman. Gets past Devin. Backup is there. Long throw coming into third. And now we're in a pickle, and we're going to get her. And she is out. And that's out number 3. Wildcats been working on the pickle, and they executed fantastically today. So after, this is the bottom of the third that we're going into. Wildcats still lead 10 to 3. Okay. 7:37. Game time was 6:41. So we're about to come up on the hour mark. Corey Burson's going to lead off for the Wildcats. She was hit by a pitch, her first at bat. Now that the sun has gone down, it is about 83 in Ankeny. That's where we're at in Iowa today. Tomorrow, looking at cloudy skies, a 90% chance of rain with a high of 82 and a low of 69. Saturday, high of 80, 50% chance of showers and a low near 66. And then on your Sunday, lots of sunshine on Sunday, high of 82, the low near 62. By the way, I heard through a little bird that Coach Ashley Driscoll may be telling the Friday Farm Funny. So if you guys haven't had a chance to see that magic, that would be on my Facebook page. It's the Casey Shepherd page. We do the Friday Farm Funny every day. Or not every day, every Friday, I should say. And they're not any good, I'll be honest with you. We try to make them as bad as we possibly can, because that's horrible jokes are my absolute favorites. Puns, love them. So I try to find as many as I can. So Corey going to lead off for the Wildcats. There's a base hit for Corey Burson. Here comes Elena Driscoll. Elena was also hit by the pitch. There's a strike call. Whoa. So the pitcher accidentally let the ball fly back over her head. And as a result, Corey stole a base because she just stood there and didn't pick it back up. So now Corey with a stolen base on 2. High pop fly, missed. And Driscoll is safe at 1. Here comes Hadley. Hadley took a walk, her first at bat. Inside pitch for strike 1 to Hadley. Ten to 3 the score. 10 more minutes left to play in this ball game. Too high for a ball. Corey back there on 2, landed Driscoll on 1. Foul ball coming out of the park. Two balls, 2 strikes here to Hadley. She'll hit that one to the shortstop. It gets through her legs, and everybody's safe. So bases loaded here for Paymore. Payson took a walk her first at bat. Hit over to the shortstop once again. This time she doesn't know where to throw it, so throws it to the pitcher, and Corey's safe with run number 11. Here comes Devin. Devin took a walk her first at bat as well. Inside for a ball. Lena Driscoll on third, Hadley French back on 2, and Paymore on 1 with D-Money up to bat. Bunt will be foul. So Devin will step back in, get another chance here. That bunt will be pulled back in time. Bunt pulled back in time once again for Devin. Bunt pulled back in time, and Devin will take a base. Here comes Lacey Dunchie. High pop fly over to the first baseman, who makes out number 1. Back to the top of the lineup we go with Crossley Marple. She's had 2 walks for today. — 12-3 is the score. High pop fly to third base. Gets to out number 2. And here comes Kyler Taylor. Taylor with a base hit to first and a walk today. Looks like time is just about up. — 12-3. Wildcats on top. Looks like we started at 6:41. Misses that one. What do you... Outside for a ball, and here comes Hadley across the plate for run number 13. This is the bottom of the third. Game time 6:41, and it's 7:47. Wildcats are home. Yep. 2 outs to We're about to wrap her up. Too high for a ball. 13-3 the score. D-Money back there on 2. Payson Mormon is over on the third base, and Kyler Taylor's slapping from the left side this time. Wildcats knocked off the hitting center 13-0. The MSP Stars 10-0 earlier. And this is their final game in pool play tonight. She'll slap that one on to the pitcher. Pitcher bobbles it, and Taylor's safe at 1. That's 4, run number 14. So if Lizzie can knock her friends around, that'll be the end of this one. Lizzie got hit by a pitch and then had a base hit to third for her 2 bats. Oh, look at that bunt. It's going to roll foul, but wow, what a pretty bunt. Lizzie says, man, I ran all that way. I ran all that way to run all the way back. But it was a good bunt. That was a good bunt. Wildcats have scored 5 in the first, 5 in the second, and we're at 4 here in the third. The Lady Cats got only their first 3 runs in the first inning. So Lizzie Firkins back in action. This time, a beautiful bunt will be laid down, and everybody's safe. Here comes Sadie Lanier. Lanier with the walk. Outside for a ball. Bracket play starts tomorrow for the Wildcats. We'll have to see what seed we're going to end up. I'll post the information on the Facebook page about what time we play, so look for that. That's where it's easiest to update folks there. So I will update it. Sadie Lanier will foul that one off. Yeah, I'll show you have 1 minute. Sadie Lanier probably going to be the last batter. 2-1 count here to Lanier. Too high for a ball. Ball 4, and Lanier takes a base, and that's the ball game, I believe. That'll be it. So the Wildcats win that one 14-3 over the Lady Cats. I will update when we play tomorrow in the Facebook page, so look for that. But right now, Wildcats win 14-3 over the Lady Cats in Iowa for the Nationals tournament. Casey Shepard out.